So you want to be gangster. Welcome to this instructional video where we will throw your old personality into the trash and turn it into something useful. Let's go ahead and meet the instructor, R. Dizzle. He's Hood. R. Dizzle, today you will be teaching a man named Mike. Mike has always wanted to be gangster. How are you today, Mike? That's great, that's great. Well, Mike, you have to start somewhere, so let's revisit the beginning and work on your driving. R. Dizzle gets to where he wants to be with flawless ease using the 3-point drift system that all gangsters know. Very well done, very perfect. Let's check on how Mike is doing. Oh, Mike. You'll get there eventually. Let's move on to something a little more complicated in the vehicle department. Carjacking. Notice that because of Mike's non-threatening appearance, he struggles to get the automobile owners to stop and give him a vehicle. See how the drivers straight up don't give a shit about Mike and try running him over. We'll get back to you soon, buddy. See how R. Dizzle, on the other hand, steals the vehicle without hurting anybody and drives away into the night like a shadow. Nobody catches him, nobody sees him, and he uses the perfect drifting. Remember, the drift is very important for the gangster. Let's check back with Mike. Oh, Mike is still on the hood of the car, but with his quick thinking, he easily hops off onto the road. Well, look at that. I'm gonna have to give that an A for effort. Fighting. Now, Mike, you might think that you're hot shit, but remember the #1 rule. Gangsters don't start fights, especially not with a golf club. For God's sake, use a baseball bat at least. Now let's check on R. Dizzle. He minds his own business and gets attacked by a ruthless aggressor. R. Dizzle handles the situation promptly and don't take shit from no one. Take that, you stupid hipster. Now remember, when shit inevitably hits the fan, real gangsters don't give a damn. Now a true gangster always has cash, but you can't expect him to earn an honest living, do you? No, of course not. Which brings us to the next subject, robbery. Oh, Mike, you think that you're doing well by straight up pushing your shit around and robbing the store like they do in the movies, right? Ha ha ha. No! A true gangster like R. Dizzle manages his own convenience store and charges ridiculously high prices for very cheap products. Just remember to hide the original store owner's body and burn that motherfucker's corpse when you're done. You can't go long trying to be a gangster without somebody wanting to kill you. Now we're gonna cover bounties. Mike is driving around minding his own business when he suddenly gets a $9,000 bounty from Star Force? You got a bounty from Star Force? A guy named Star... I'm sorry. Let's just skip that one. Prostitution. Mike, that's a man. R. Dizzle, on the other hand, knows exactly what he's going for and takes his prostitute to a very secluded location where none will bother him. Are you sure you want to hit that, R. Dizzle? She kinda looks like your 4th grade teacher. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you two alone. By now you will be living the gangster's paradise up on cloud 9, but you will fall from that cloud, and that brings us to our next topic, parachuting. Mike, you're not actually parachuting, are you? Gangsters have to live the dangerous life. That's why R. Dizzle chooses instead not to open his parachute and plummets straight into the ground like a man. I'm sure he'll be fine. Now you're gonna need money to pay for those hospital bills, and your normal robbery isn't going to cut it. You need to step it up a little and go into the world of breaking and entering. Locked out? No problem. Notice how R. Dizzle parks right out front, and using very secret tactics, R. Dizzle enters one of the most expensive houses in Vinewood and quickly takes off with the owner's most valuable possession. Mike, on the other hand, enters a very trashy house and fails to make off with any loot as he only notices the Back to the Future reference on the wall. Mike, it's a fact that all gangsters love Back to the Future. I mean, it's one of the greatest series of movies ever. But you can't just go showing it around like that. It's like your penis. Keep it to yourself, Mike. Now when the other gangsters find out that you've been telling everybody that you love Back to the Future, they're gonna want to kick your ass. Protect yourself with weaponry. Jesus Christ, Mike, is that a minigun? Although very cool and very reliable, gangsters do not use military hardware, Mike. Notice how our Dizzle immediately disposes of all military-grade hardware and drops his grenades behind him. He is... Oh, Jesus Christ! What the f***? Is that a jet? No, 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 no. Cut, 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 cut. Thanks to this informational video, Mike is now a true gangster. And so are you. I bid you a farewell as you get ready to take on the world. Like Mike. Thank you for watching.